Hi everyone, hiya ladies, it's Andrea and welcome to my video today. I'm going to talk about sleep issues. I think quite a lot of people are suffering with some sleep issues. I know I have. They're very, very common, especially during perimenopause when your hormones are all over the place. And the hot flashes at night and the night sweats keeping you up, it's can be quite trying, can't it? It's nothing worse than getting into bed and you're laying there and you're going, okay, you're going tossing from one side to the other side. I've done it myself, I know. I know what it's all about and it's not pleasant at all. So I want to offer you a few tips in my video today. So I'm Andrea, I'm a nutritional therapist and I love to help women and support women to get healthy hormones so they can look good and feel good inside and out. And thanks for watching my video today. If anyone's around that wants to join in my conversation today about sleep, and especially when it's too hot as well, you know, if you're in summer right now, if you're in the summer season, wherever you are in the world, and it's been quite hot here in the UK, and then a few nights it was just so unbearably hot and I just couldn't cool down at all, and that doesn't help either. When you're too hot, it doesn't really help to get you to sleep. So are you having difficulty falling asleep, or are you having difficulty waking up during the night? Do you have daytime sleepiness? And you know, whatever it is, if you're waking up too early in the morning, then that's not great either, and because you don't want to get up at that time, and especially in the summer when it gets light earlier as well, it can wake you up. But did you know that lack of sleep has been linked with obesity, high blood pressure, diabetes, depression, and probably lots of other things as well? Because it's really important to get good quality sleep, so you don't want to shortchange yourself here and not getting enough sleep. It's essential really to be asleep between the hours of 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. and the reason is that that's the time when your body's resetting your hormones, when your body's resting and repairing, it's detoxing, it's readjusting your blood sugar levels as well. So it's detoxing all the excess chemicals out of your body, and so it's really important to be asleep between these times. And it also can help with your human growth hormone as well. That can be increased a lot more, and that can help you with longevity, with aging, with weight loss and fat burning as well. So you may be waking up. Some of the reasons why you might be waking up is because of stress situations, and if your adrenal glands are stressed out, they're not regulating blood sugar properly, and if your liver can't store sugar properly, it can induce like a low blood sugar level, and that can wake you up, because then if your blood sugar levels are dropping during the night and it's not keeping you asleep, because cortisol spikes, and then it'll wake you up, because our cortisol will get released when your body can detect that you've got low sugar reserves in your body, and so that's what happens. So that can be waking you up as well, something like that. If you're starving yourself, if you're going to bed too hungry, especially with adrenal fatigue as well, it can wake you up. Like myself, I'm going through adrenal fatigue myself, adrenal insufficiency, and when they're not working correctly, it can really interfere with your sleep. And during perimenopause as well, your adrenal glands can be not working correctly. You know, the brain connection to your adrenal glands to get them to work may not be working correctly, because this is what can happen during perimenopause when your hormones are all over the place. This connection can be a bit scattered, you know, your brain talking to your adrenal glands to work and to work efficiently. So this can happen during perimenopause. It can be quite trying, and it can cause this blood sugar drop during the night and waking you up. So I'd recommend having a bit of a snack if you're really hungry before you go to bed. have a snack before you go to bed. And I like bananas to eat before I go to bed, because that can help with the release of melatonin, because they do contain a compound called tryptophan. And that can help you to be with sleep and get you to relax, and then also give you the sugar that you need. And the fiber in the bananas will help release that sugar slowly. And that will really, really help with sleep. It works for me quite a lot, so give that a try and see if it works for you as well. And so I just want to give you some tips and some suggestions about sleeping. And I know a lot of these may be obvious, but if you can really get into a good sleep routine, get into have a ritual for your sleep, because a lot of us, we don't really put enough focus on sleeping and preparing for sleep, and it's a really big issue, and it can make a really big difference into your quality of sleep. I know it has for me. It really makes a big difference for me. So the obvious one is to have a comfortable mattress. You want to have a comfortable bed. You want a pillow that's comfortable as well, and creating a really nice atmosphere in your bedroom. So you want to make sure that it's dark. So if you have some curtains that are a thick lining, or a lining that blocks out the sunlight, so your room's dark, because that will increase the release of melatonin in your body, because you need the dark. So the cortisol levels will go low at night, and then you need the darkness for melatonin to increase to help you to get to sleep. I think that's what makes you sleepy on a night that's why it's important to create that atmosphere, have some low-level lighting, so no bright lights at night. And if you're on your laptops and your mobiles and things like that, that's going to block this melatonin release. It's going to interfere with getting ready for sleep on a night. So I would say 9 o'clock maximum, stop all the blue light, no laptops, no mobiles, things like that. That will help with the ritual on the night to create the darkness and the melatonin to be increased, to help to get you to sleep, get sleepy. Also consider earplugs as well. I've noticed a massive difference myself using earplugs on a night and putting them in. That blocks out a lot of the noise, and that really helps as well, can really help you with sleep as well. The next one is to get into a routine about sleeping. You want to get up at the same time and go to bed at the same time every day. Try not to have that sleeping at the weekend. Try to just get up as normal, but when you're getting enough sleep, if you're getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep during the week as well, you don't need that extra sleep at the weekends to catch up. You feel like you need to catch up at the weekend because you're not getting enough during the week. So it's important that you get into a routine, and your body likes routine for getting up and getting to sleep at the same time. So that really, really helps that way. And are you waking up with an alarm clock? When you're getting up for work at the same time every day, are you relying on an alarm clock to get you out of bed? And then you're waking up and you just feel really tired all the time. That's a sign that you're not getting enough sleep. So you need to get to bed earlier and get more sleep that way as well. The next one is don't go to bed stressed out. Don't go to bed upset, because that's not going to help you being in a relaxed state. Because if you're uptight and stressed out, then you're not going to sleep very well. So, excuse me. So think about that. And then if you're going to bed and your mind's racing, you've got all these things in your head to think about, have a notepad and pen at the side of your bed, because I do this, and then offload everything onto paper. So I think I need to remember that for tomorrow, I've got that to remember. So it's out of my head, it's on paper, so you're not thinking about it when you go to bed. You're going to bed to sleep, not to think about the day or think about what you got to do tomorrow. You need to forget about that and try and get to the habit of saying, sometimes, I know what it's like going to bed and you've got these things going in your head. You've written them down, but they're still there. And I try and focus on, okay, sleep, 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 and then try not to think about it, block these thoughts that are coming in. Just focus on sleep, sleep, focus on your breathing. You concentrate on breathing in, breathing out, and really deep breaths. That can really take your mind off the chatter and just block it out. And there's an app for sleep as well. There seems to be an app for everything, isn't there, now in modern life? So there's lots of different apps you can download that are free as well, to help you with your sleep and can track your sleep. And there's one called, I've written some down, there's an app called Awoken. There's another one called Sleep Cycle Power Nap. And a lot of them as well have music that you can play, and it can help you to relax on a night by listening to some soothing music as well, because that can help you to get ready for sleep and relax you. There's another one called Sleep Cycle as well. I've not tried any of these out myself. I've been thinking about trying them out and seeing which ones I like best. And there are ones that can wake you up. You know, I've got a bit of an alarm clock on, or play music in the morning to help you to get out of bed as well. So there's loads of different sleep apps around if you want to try that out. So if you're trying a sleep app out, or if you're trying one out right now, then put in the comments below, let me know if it's helping you sleep, if you've got a sleep app. Or I think you can get these fitness watchers that can track how many steps you do in a day. Can also track your sleep as well and how well you're sleeping. So they're pretty common, but they're expensive to buy, and they're over £100 or something to buy. So it's an expensive one to track your sleep. But you try an app and see how it works for you that way. That can really help you out. And the obvious one is eating. You need to eat for better sleep. So if you're eating like lots of processed foods, lots of sugary drinks, lots of caffeine, that's too stimulating in your diet, then that can interfere with your blood sugar levels going all over the place and your metabolism, and that can interfere with your sleep if you're having too much alcohol. You're drinking too much caffeine during the day, that can interfere with your sleep because it's too stimulating, and so you're like wide awake and you're not getting ready for sleep. So look at the caffeine, maybe stop after 2 o'clock or something like that, so it's not stimulating your body in the evening, because you want to be relaxed. You don't want to be stimulated with caffeine. And another one is to make sure you make time outside. So as soon as you get out of bed in the morning, you want to expose your eyes to sunlight straight away, because that's when it will increase your cortisol naturally, and you will wake up naturally by stimulating your eyes to sunlight. And that will help to set your circadian rhythm by stimulating your eyes to sunlight first thing as soon as you get out of bed. So as soon as I get out of bed, I pull my curtains on, and then I expose my eyes to sunlight, and I go outside as well. Sometimes sit outside if it's nice. Get outside in the sunlight as quick as you can as soon as you get up as well will really help. So, and then the dark room to set your melatonin release so you can get to sleep that way. So I hope that's helped you out with getting ready for sleep and preparing for sleep. Some of these suggestions here that I've just mentioned. Another one is for preparation for sleep is to have a relaxing bath on a night. That really helps. There's been a study about people taking a warm bath before they go to bed, quite a hot bath. And it can be really relaxing because your body's warm and you get ready for bed. And you even put some Epsom salts in there. That can really help because it contains magnesium, and that can help you relax. It helps your muscles relax. Magnesium is brilliant in the evening. There's a drink that it's a drink called Natural Calm that you can get to drink in the evening. It contains magnesium, or even take a magnesium supplement in the evening can really help to calm you down, help you to relax, because magnesium is relaxant, relaxes your muscles and everything. A common one is lavender essential oils. I mean, it does actually work. It's brilliant. I love lavender essential oil. And I have a diffuser, and I put it in my diffuser and put it in my bedroom when I set it going half an hour before I go to bed. And I can smell it when I go into my room, and it's a lovely smell. If you don't like the smell of lavender, then don't use lavender. And then it's chamomile tea, which really helps because it can help relax you. And it's good for digestion as well as chamomile tea. I know it's not for everybody because not everybody likes to drink it. But I do sometimes have one. I quite like the taste of it now. I'm getting used to it a bit more. But that really helps as well. And another thing that you can do is when you're getting into bed, you want to relax all your body, starting at your feet. So you're clenching all your body up tight, clenching your feet up tight and then relaxing them, and go all the way up your body and your legs and then your abdomen and your arms, and scrunch up your shoulders and then relax them again, and screw up your face and your eyes and then relax them. So everything's clenching everything in your body and relaxing them. That really helps as well, just to relax all your body. And if you like to listen to some soothing music, you know, put your earbuds in. If you've got your phone, you've got music on your phone, anything that helps you relax on a night. You know, you can get like sound of waves, sound of nature, bird song, or there's one was like wind chimes and rain. I like that. I like the wind chimes and the rain, and that really relaxes me in the night as well. So all these things will really make a big difference by creating a sleep ritual. You know, give it a try and see if it works for you, because it really has a massive impact on my life by doing, making time to have a sleep ritual on a night. So let me know in the comments below if you have a sleep ritual, what you do. I'd love to know. So if you want any more help from me, then set up a call with me. I'm going to put the link below where I can talk to you about what's troubling you right now most in your life, what's affecting your day-to-day life. You know, it's not normal to put up with your symptoms of perimenopause and menopause or a hormone imbalance. You know, you're just struggling to get through your day because you have no energy. You know, set up a call with me, let's have a chat. I've got my healthy hormone reset that I'm running at the moment. I set up a call with you first on the hormone reset, so I can set you off on the path to go through the hormone reset to help you with your biggest problems, your biggest issues that's troubling you right now. And diet is a massive one. So I was speaking to a girl the other day, and she was saying that she wasn't sleeping properly, and she wasn't feeling great during the day. She was feeling too fatigued, and she was telling me she was eating all the food she was eating was crap. It was lots of chocolate, lots of Greg's takeaways, pastries and things like that. I says, that's a big deal, is that's robbing your body of energy, and it's making you just like sugar roller coaster and not making you feel good, not making you feel vibrant and good during the day. So it's going to affect your sleep at night as well. So it could be a massive one, can diet. And so I want to give you a free 4-day meal plan that I've put together to help you to feel much better with your hormone symptoms. And a lot of these recipes that I've put together in my 4-day free meal plan is in my hormone reset. So, and these recipes are really easy to make. A lot of women think that it's really hard to eat healthily, it's hard to prepare food, but it really isn't. As soon as you get into the hang of it, get used to it. It's like changing everything in life. You need to get used to it. It's like changing a job. You're changing a job. It takes you a couple of weeks to get into it, doesn't it? Getting the hang of it, getting the hang of the new people, the new surroundings, how the office runs things, it takes a bit of a while to get used to a new job, like anything else. So it's like changing your habits, changing your diet, changing things in your life. It does take a bit of time to get used to it, but once you've got used to it, you just think, poof, why didn't I do this any earlier? It's just amazing, and I feel great. So if you want a copy of my meal plan, let me know. I'm going to put in the links below where you can download it to get an idea of what's in my hormone reset. If you are thinking about joining, you want to know what you're going to be eating, then check out my meal plan and see how you like it, and let me know how you get on if you're downloading it and preparing some of the food. I'd love to know how you're enjoying the food. So thanks for watching today, and as always, if you have any questions you want to ask me about your hormone health, about anything that's going on with you right now, your symptoms, anything that in your life that you're not happy about, then let's just set up a chat and let's go from there. We can get to know each other a bit better. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again in another video. So take care of yourself, and don't forget, you're a woman that deserves happiness as you're aging and beyond. And don't ever not believe that you deserve to be happy. You deserve to be healthy, to have energy, and to feel good and look good inside and out. So I'll leave you there. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you later.